What is it? Is it the police that are too aggressive? Is it the people that aren't listening? Is it our relations with the police?
It's all of it. Nothing is an either or. It's a both and. The police are very disrespectful and aggressive. Chicago is a gangster city. The police is their own gangster crew. The gangsters that ain't the police, that's their own crew. The politicians, their own crew. But ultimately, it's because people who live in these communities don't feel like they have a stake in them. So we killing for our individuals' validation and stake. So, for example, if we could police our own communities, a lot of violence would stop.
I actually believe that. I believe that.
It's true.
If it could go back to the way where the communities were together and they had the head of the community and all of that.
We occupied, you know what I'm saying? You get pulled over right now, how you gonna get pulled over by two white officers in an all-black neighborhood? The things that lead to violence are not being properly explored. So when you ask me what's the cause of violence, or like what do I think about violence in Chicago, I think Chicago has a lot of mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically ill black people who are not being given the compassion of the help that we truly need, and jail ain't help. We got people coming back from jail that weren't criminals when they left but are institutionalized,
right?
And they coming back to communities that aren't set up for that.
Nope.
So they revert to what they learned in prison.
Right.
A lot of times you see people out here, you think they on drugs? They're not on drugs.
They're not on drugs.
You know what's wrong? People can't get their diabetes medicine.
Yes.
People can't get, we got all types of shit we suffering from.
Schizophrenia.
Yeah.
People don't got medicine.
Somebody came back from Iraq and the government didn't take care of them, and they just out here on the street, but they're a trained killer.
Right.
You know what I mean? So the things that lead to violence are not being properly explored. That's why I talk about diet. That's why I talk about conflict resolution skills. If we educated ourselves, violence would go down. It's all about information. People don't have information, and people don't know conflict resolution skills. So a lot of what we killing each other over is it ain't even gang stuff. It's like, man, nigga, you disrespecting my girl.
Miscommunications.
Like miscommunications. It's like, or jealousy.
Yes.
People will say it's about money, but it ain't even about money.
No.
It's about jealousy and miscommunication and ego.
Yep.
So if we could fix ourselves spiritually, if we could take care of each other, violence would go down. Also, what we eat makes us more depressed.
Wow. Do you think the meat's bad?
I just don't think mild sauce every day is good for your state of mind.